going to start chapter 1 power sharing of political science. In this chapter, first of all, you should know about the important terms, and these are ethnic and majoritarianism. So let's begin with the ethnic. A social division based on shared culture is known as ethnic. And now second, majoritarianism. If we will talk about this term, a belief that the majority community rules the country in its own way by disregarding the wishes and needs of the minority, this is known as majoritarianism. Now the question is, what is power sharing? We can say when power does not rest with any one of the state, rather it is shared among legislature, executive and judiciary. It is called power sharing, and power sharing means distribution of power is a main feature of democracy. To understand how democracies handle demands for power sharing, here we are discussing the forms of power sharing in Belgium and Sri Lanka. Let's begin with ethnic composition in Belgium. Students, Belgium is a federal state in Western Europe. As you all know about the meaning of federal. Federal means where power distributed among the different organs of the government, like in India. And the Belgium is smaller in area than the state of Haryana. It has borders with Netherlands, France, Germany and Luxembourg. And it has a population of a little over 1 crore, which is about half of the population of Haryana. And in ethnic composition is very complex here. Out of the total population of the Belgium, 59% people lives in Flemish region and speak Dutch language. 40% people lives in Wallonia region and they speak French language. The remaining 1% people speaks German. In contrast, in the capital of Belgium, Brussels, 80% people speak French language and the 20% people speak Dutch language. In Belgium, the minority French-speaking community was relatively rich and powerful, and this made the Dutch-speaking community angry, who got the benefit of economic development and education much later. And now it is important to discuss the problem between French and Dutch communities. Here the social disparity between Dutch and French-speaking communities during the 1950s and 1960s led to tension between them, and this tension was more acute in the capital of Belgium, Brussels, with a special problem. It was that the Dutch-speaking people constituted a majority in the country, but they were minority in the capital. It is important to discuss the problem between French and Dutch communities. Here the social disparity between Dutch and French-speaking communities during the 1950s and 1960s led to the tensions between them, and this tension was more acute in Brussels with a special problem. It was that the Dutch-speaking people constituted a majority in the country but a minority in the capital. Now the topic is accommodation in Belgium. So here, for avoiding civil war or tensions among different language speaking peoples in the Belgium, the Belgian leaders work out to enable everyone to live together within the same country. For this, the constitution prescribed that the number of Dutch and French speaking ministers shall be equal in the central government, and some special laws required the support of majority members from each linguistic group. Thus, no single community can make decisions unilaterally. Second is, the state governments are not subordinate to the central government, and more powers of the central government have been given to the state governments of two regions of the country. For accommodation in Belgium, Brussels has a separate government in which both the Dutch and French speaking people have equal representation, and the French speaking people have accepted this because majority has accepted equal representation at central level. Apart from the center and the state government, there is a third kind of government. Remember, there is also a third kind of government, that is community government. This is elected by people belonging to one language community, Dutch, French and German speaking. Here no matter where they live, and the government has the power regarding cultural, educational and language related issues. So here we see that Belgium model has worked well so far, which avoided civic strife or civil war between the two major communities, and country remains united. And the Brussels was chosen as the headquarters of the European Union from the very beginning. And students, European Union is a union of 27 member countries, and its main aim to maintain peace and development in economic sphere among the member countries.